In this video, we're going to do a similar process as we did in the last chapter, where we created a composite rendering in Photoshop. Let's first take the rendering that we created in Podium and have it as our bottom layer. We then have two other files called the Podium Sketch and Podium Back Edges that will stack in here. Let's set the back edges to multiply for the blending, as well as the sketch we'll set to multiply. Now again, the image is really dark, so click on the layer of the Podium rendering and go to Levels to adjust the levels. We're going to bring the white up. We're going to move the middle bar up as well. This starts to wash out the rendering, so bring the black down to add more contrast. You may need to bring that gray over a little bit. Bring the white up a little bit more. The other things we can do is bring down the opacity for the sketch, as well as bring down the opacity for the back edges. In the back edges, it's a little distracting, but let's take the eraser and just erase those elements there along the couch. It looks pretty good. Last thing you do is just save this, and you have yourself a nice little rendering. That concludes this chapter. We'll move on to the last and final chapter. We'll bring all this together where we can present our model using a separate program from SketchUp called Layout. Layout is the paper space for your SketchUp model and allows you to create construction documents as well as presentations.